Good morning to everyone. Today we are starting a new chapter and the name is Subject Verb Agreement. Chapter number 21 it is. Okay. So now when we talk about subject verb agreement, first we should know that what is subject and what is verb. Subject is the doer of the action and verb is what? The action which is done by the subject, and subject can be noun or pronoun. Now what is the basic rule? The basic rule is singular subjects must have singular verbs and plural subjects take plural verbs. Like if I say he, so what will go with he? He goes. But when we say for plural we can say we go. So this is the main basic rule. Now there are many rules related to subject verb agreement. So when you will be watching this video, please watch it 2 or 3 times, because in your book only I think 9 or 10 rules are given, but I am giving you 24 rules. So it will be very beneficial for you uh, for your further classes also. Okay. So now we'll start. The first rule is saying that the pronoun you always takes a plural verb. Whenever you are using you as a subject, what will go with verb? Verb will be plural. Like you were invited to come, you sing so well, you are asked to clean the room. So first rule is you takes a plural verb. Now the second is, if a sentence begins with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. Like, see, here the sentence first one is starting with here and the second one is starting with there. So why we are using are here? Because what is the subject? Here are the ways. So ways is means road or path. So it is plural. So we are using what? Are. In the second one, it is saying there is a huge gap. So gap is what? It is a singular. So we are using is with singular. So second rule is saying if a sentence begins with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. Anushka, we don't need book, beta. We don't need book right now. Okay. If two subjects, okay, one single and one plural, are connected by either or neither nor, the verb agrees with the nearer subjects. Now see, either or and neither nor, two are saying. So the one which is very near, the verb will agree with that subjects. Like neither the players nor the coach is joining. So neither the players nor the coach. So this coach is very near to it. That's why we are using is. Okay. Either the conductor or the singers. So singers is subject which is plural is very near. So we are using what? Are here. This is the basic difference between two subjects which are one is singular and one is plural. Okay. Now the fourth one, a singular subject followed by intervening. What is intervening? Intervening means extending or occurring between events. Anything which is occurring between events or words or phrases. Words, you know, phrases, you know what? Incomplete set of words. So a singular subject which is followed by intervening words or phrases such as with, as well as, in addition to, accompanied by, together with, and no less than. They take a singular verb. Like daddy as well as my brother is enjoying the party. So this is the difference how you are using the verb with the subject. Now the next one is singular subject joined by and require a plural verb except when they mean one thing. Like first one is saying Larry and Mercy are reading novels. My teacher and friend is here. So you see the basic difference. Larry and Mercy are reading the book, are reading novels. Both two are there. So we are using what? Are here. Second one, my teacher and friend is here. Why we are using? Because they mean only one thing, right? Next is two singular subject when they are joined by either or neither nor take a singular verb. Either mommy or daddy is coming with me at the outbound. Neither Ferdy or nor Dulcie is waiting for you. Okay. So only you have to remember that what kind of subject is used. Is it singular or plural? And according to that only your verb will go. Now the seventh one is saying if a singular subject is followed by a phrase containing a plural noun, the verb is singular. One of the boys is yelling so loud. One of the member is against the rule. So this is what members is plural, but it is a phrase one of the members. It is not giving a complete sense. So this is a phrase, that's why we are using is here. Next is the indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns which are not giving us the exact number, quantity, whatever it is, okay? Like several, few, both, many, others. They are always followed by, or they are always what? Plural. So we use both were asked to be freed. Several are seeking justice. So here you can see what are we using? We are using uh, plural verb subject is there, so we are using are and were here. Next, the indefinite pronouns some, most, all, none are singular or plural according to the meaning of the sentence. Like some of the girls were absent. Some of the ice cream is left. Is it clear? Because in the first sentence you can see the subject is plural, but in the second the subject is singular. That's why with girls we have used were, and with ice cream we are using is. Next is when any of the, I'm not able to read it. Wait. When any of the following pronouns is the subject, the verb is singular. Okay, wait. I don't know what it is. I'll see it. Everybody, each, no one, another, anybody, nobody, every, nothing, everything, anyone, either, neither, everyone, someone, or somebody. So here you can see wherever see, you can in each word you can see here see everybody means it's talking about singular. Each, another, anybody, nobody, they are only telling about one singular number. Okay. So we are using what? Is with it. Like every man and woman in this hall is a member. So we are talking about particular man and particular woman. Okay. So in this case, we are going to use what? Is here. Next is your expressions of time, money, weight, and distance are singular, even if the form is plural. When you are expressing time or you are expressing money or weight or distance, so they are always singular and the form is plural. Like 2 years is a long time to wait. $1 million was given back to the owner. So here you can see we are saying 2 years, but it is counted as singular. Okay. Next is when the amount of money refers to separate units, the verb is plural. Like 525 centavo coins were found. Okay. 60 100 peso bills were added to the budgets. Now these two words cantova and peso bills, it is like maybe related to the country's currency. Okay. So here you can see 525 coins were and here 60 100 peso bills were. So it is because it is telling the unit. This here 525 and 60 100 they are telling the units. That's why we are using what? Verb is used as plural. Now the following words are always plural. Pants, trousers, pliers. Pliers is this, you must have seen na, the plumbers use. It's like this, like scissors only. It is to take out the nails from the wall. Okay, pliers, scissors, shears, tongs. However, if the word pair is used, the verb is singular. So now we are using it as a pair. No, pants, two parts are there, but it is what counted as one. So it is we, one person wear this pant. No, but it is plural, so we will use what, are. The pants are torn into two. The pair of scissors was placed on the table. You can't say the pair of scissors is placed because it has two parts, so it is counted as plural subject. Certain nouns, though plural in form, are singular in meanings and therefore take singular verb. Like mathematics. We don't say mathematic, we always say mathematics. So it is what? Singular, and they take singular verb. Same news. News is, what is news? It is also counted as a singular subject. So we use singular verb with it. The latest news is alarming to the public. Next, when the word is preceded by a, preceded means comes before in order or position. It takes a plural verb, like if your sentence is starting with this, okay, a number of students are waiting outside. So preceded, I told you, meaning is comes before in position. So it takes a plural verb. When it is preceded by the, it takes a singular. So a number of students are waiting outside because we are starting with a. The number of students outside is not recorded yet. So here when it is starting with a, we will use are. When it is preceded by the, we will take is. Okay. Next, when fractions are used, you know fractions you use in mathematics, like 3/4, 7/9, 1/4, you know, these are what? Fractions. So when fractions are used, the verb agrees with the object or the phrase. For example, one half of the cake was consumed. How much part? One half. 1/4 of the employees were attending the seminar. Here you can see cake is what, singular subject, but here employees is plural. So it works according to the object here. Okay. So here it is was and here it is were. Now next is, these nouns may be singular or plural in meaning. Athletics, genetics, politics, gymnastics. When the noun refers to an organized activity, it is singular. When the noun refers to the activities of individual within a group or to varied activities, it is plural. Like, see, I'll tell you the meaning. It is like gymnastics is very popular among girls. So we are talking about this activity. Okay. Here it is what, this is what? This is singular. But in the second sentence, you can see the gymnastics shown in the field today were outstanding. So here this is like, this is for a group. It is referring to the activities within a group. Okay, so here we are using were, and here we are using it as singular because it is an only an activity. This is the basic difference, right? Now the name of a country is always regarded as singulars. Like Philippines is a wondrous place. The Bahamas has beautiful beaches. Next, adjectives used as nouns are considered plural. The poor are to be helped. So this adjective is used as plural. Next is, collective noun may be singular or plural depending on whether the individual members are acting individually or collectively, like company, group, committee, crowd, jury, flock, and team. Like committee, what is committee? It is a group of people only. Like, so here you can see the committee is against the plan, acting collectively. This committee is acting collectively, and it is a collective noun, so we are using it as a singular. The committee are of different opinion, acting individually. That's why it is plural, because everyone is has a different opinion. Here it is singular and here it is plural. Now, in the use of mathematical expression, the following are accepted. Like 7 plus 3 is 10, 7 and 3 are 10. So when you are using it in this way, 7 plus 3, then it is singular. But when and is used, it means there are more than 2. So 7 and 3 are 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. This is the basic difference. Like same here, 5 times 2 are 10. 5 minus 2 is 3. So 5 times 2, this is again plural, and here it is considered as singular. Title of books, spreads, movies, etc. are regarded as singular, even though words in the title may be plural. Like Great Exceptions is a must read novel. So it may be in plural, but we consider it as singular only. Names of organizations take a singular verb when the whole organization is referred to, and a plural verb when the members are referred to. Okay, so next one is like Lopez and Sons is a successful organization. Now, this is we are talking about one organization. Both have only single organization. Now, Lopez and Sons are holding a 2-day annual meeting. So, what is the basic difference? This is the first one. This is the name of the organization, right? So we are saying that Lopez and Sons is a successful organization. But in the second one, it is saying that they are holding a 2-day annual meeting. So here it is considered as plural. If a sentence begins with the expletive expletive means a word or syllable that is inserted to fill a sentence. Like if the sentence is starting with it, okay, here you can see it is the schools which must assume the responsibility. It is us who must take care of the environment. So if the sentence begins with it, the verb is always singular, even if the subject that follows the verb is plural. So here you can see schools is plural. You can see here schools is plural. Us is also plural, but it is starting with it. That's why we are using the verb is here. Okay, so that's all for this.